Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just waiting on y'all to pop up in here. I know I look tired. Just waiting on everybody to get in here. Once y'all pop in here, we'll start discussing what I want to talk about. Sorry, guys, let me put my camera down for just a second. All right. Gotta get me a drink as always. If anybody's gonna pop up in here, anybody at all. Well, I do want to go ahead and thank everybody for that subscribed to me. I hit 20 subscribers, I think, a couple days ago, which as hard as I work at this and as much as I do it, that's a big number for me. I can't remember exactly when I started my YouTube, but it's been maybe 3 months ago, 3 4 months ago I started my YouTube, and I remember for the longest time I had only like 3 subscribers forever, and then I finally hit 5, and I was close to giving up on the YouTube dream. And it's a big desire of my heart to do this. I really enjoy gaming. I know I probably look really tired right now, guys, and because I am, I just took my kids, um, trying to get I don't want that light to glare in the camera. There, I'm trying to get the camera just right. But I had to take my kids trick or treating tonight, and we had a good time. They got lots of candy and we had a good time. So I've been pretty busy tonight. That's gonna go right on you guys, isn't it? So if anybody's gonna show up in here, but anyway, uh, but I had some things I had to do tonight, and then I want to go live. I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. I hope everybody's having a safe Halloween tonight, and a safe time out there, whatever you're doing. Um, if anybody out there is drinking tonight, please have a designated driver. Um, you guys are like my second family. Y'all are my family, and I don't want nothing to happen to any of you guys or anybody, to say the least, because holidays is a good day to catch drunk drivers on the road. I had a friend years ago that was killed by a drunk driver. And he was 19 years old. We went to school uh, all of our lives together since like third grade. I knew him since like second or third grade. And he was going to work one day, and a car hit him head on. Guy was drinking and driving, hit him head on. And my friend was driving his Oldsmobile. It was an old 1987 Oldsmobile, and you know how, if you guys ever seen an '87 Oldsmobile, you know how big them cars are. Now the guy that struck him, the drunk driver that struck him head on, was driving a little Toyota truck. If you know how small those are, well, the guy hit him so hard it pushed the transmission. Like, sorry about that, guys. My speaker cut off. It pushed the transmission up, and the engine came through and crushed him. And he was 19 years old. And I'll never forget that day. That happened in 1997, summer of 1997. I remember that. My mom called me and told me about it, and broke my heart. So be safe out there, guys, because drinking and driving does kill. It does get people hurt. It gets people put in trouble. It gets you put in jail. And holidays, cops are especially out. So please have a designated driver. I'm just, I'm sorry I'm so tired, guys. I haven't hardly had no sleep in the probably last 2 weeks. I've been sleeping about 3 hours a night. Seriously, like literally, average 3 hours a night, and that's just average. Um, I stay so busy with my family, with my kids, and then on top of my streaming. It's a busy thing. But let me get a drink of this real quick, guys, and then we'll start talking about the how I got started as a gamer. Okay. So let me get a quick drink of this, and I'll get right to you guys. I promise. Ah, okay. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to drop my phone over. So, anyway, so for those of you that watch me on YouTube, and those of you that don't, you might hear me strike a light. Oh, this is gonna aggravate me for real. You guys might hear me strike a lighter once in a while. Well, I'm a smoker. I enjoy a couple things in life. I enjoy drinking my Mountain Dew and smoking my cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. Um, I'm drug free, alcohol free, but not really drug free because nicotine is a drug. But I do enjoy my cigarettes. So you will see me smoke those during the videos and my live videos. Anyway, this is the first time I've ever been live on YouTube, and nobody's in here yet. It's been 6 minutes, so I was taking nobody's showing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk in case you guys can. I don't know how this live thing works. I don't know if you can post it to your wall, and it works like that, or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say. So the way I got my life started as a gamer is I remember at the age of about 4 or 5. Um, hey, what's up, Warren? I got somebody in the menu. My first viewer, dog. What's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're in here watching me. I'm just talking about how I got my life started as a gamer. I'm actually fixing to start the conversation right now. So the way that I started my life as a gamer, man, was when I was around 4 or 5 years old. My brothers and sisters had an Atari, and I'm talking about, the classic Atari, man, the real deal, the old school 1980 something, 80, 81 Atari, okay? I'm 5 years old, so in 82, 83, I was 5, I believe. Um, and I remember playing the Atari a lot, and at 5 years old, I remember my brothers telling me how exceptionally good I was at the game Pong. Pong was my favorite game to play. I loved playing Pong. I loved rolling that. They had them old joysticks back then that were about that big, and it had the red button on the right side of it, I think. And then you had the knob that you turn. You turn that knob to hit that ball back and forth on Pong. And I remember playing that Atari, and I remember the very first time I played it, I was 5 years old, and man, I've been addicted to gaming ever since. It's been a journey for me. Warren, I was just telling everybody that I just hit uh, 20 subscribers on YouTube, and that's big for me because I've had my YouTube I think for about 3 or 4 months, and I remember when I was stuck at 3 to 5 subscribers, and I was about to give up on my YouTube. And it seems like in the past couple of months, things have really started to pick up, and I'm getting more subscribers, and people were coming in and watching me. But I'm advertising like crazy, man. I post my link on Facebook. I posted on. I got my link on Instagram. I got it on my Discord, my Twitter. I've gone on every social media that I have, and I've actually thought about adding more social media just to advertise my YouTube. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I remember playing the Atari, and I got so addicted to it, man. And it was like night and day for me to play a video game. And then, of course, they had the Frogger come out on a later edition of the Atari. And then there come another game, a newer generation gaming console and graphics. And I remember playing that. And then, when I was around the age of, I think, 11 or 12, the Nintendo come out. You was my 19th subscriber? Were you? Alright, well then, I'm going to give a shout out, guys, tonight to my friend on here, Daylight Dippers. He's actually a really good friend of mine. We used to play Xbox Live together all the time. I won't say his real name just for privacy reasons, but his name is Daylight Dippers on here. Go check out his channel. Go heckle him. Go mess with him. Go aggravate him. Go poke at him and and tickle him a little bit. But thank you, Warren. Thank you. I appreciate the. I just said your name, dude. I'm so sorry. Daylight Dippers. I appreciate the 19th subscription, man, and everybody else that's subscribed to me. I really, really appreciate it. But it's. Oh, you can shout me out. Okay. Well, that's cool. But you're subscribed to me though, right? Like obviously you're subscribed to me. You're watching me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to you anyway, dude. So I'm giving a shout out to Daylight Dippers because he's on here watching me, and he's talking to me, and it's cool. He don't care about his name. All right, that's cool, man. So his name is Warren, but that's where Warren was actually. You guys see a lot of my roleplay videos. And Warren was actually the very first natural influence of the role play as a cop for me. Um, we actually had a club, not a club, but what we had that it was on Xbox Live. The wasn't a club; it was like a gang that you joined. What do they call it, Warren? I can't remember now, but we have one. Remember? And it was called the Police or something like that. It was something you created, and we dressed our guys up. I still have the same outfit, man. That you helped me dress my guy in at the corner store in GTA in Paleto Bay. I still have that same outfit, man. Still wear it. I think I've added no, I haven't added nothing to it. I kept everything on. You put the watch on me. I think the chain and everything, dude. A crew. That's what it was. A crew on GTA 5 and Discord. Yeah, that's what it was. A crew. Ah, man, my brain, dude. I'm getting old. But shout out to you, man. My biggest influence in roleplay. Like Warren, you're the reason I do it, man. You know, had it not been for you, I wouldn't know nothing about roleplay. You taught me a lot about, um, the cop codes and all that good stuff. And we kind of learned the streets together. A little bit here and there. I remember us putting our maps up. Remember I had my map up on my wall, and I still have my map. I still have my maps on my wall. Let me put my camera here. There's my GTA maps right up there, Warren. See? There's that first one down there in the bottom one. That first one at the bottom, that's San Andreas. The one above that is there's of course Los Santos and Blaine County. That's GTA 5. See my big screen, Warren? And I got my laptop going on over here. That's where I stream that stuff. So anyway, dude, you were the main reason I got into roleplay. So I just want to say thank you for that because it's taken a bit. It plays a big part in my life. My roleplay does. And I don't know what I'd do without it, man. Because I love roleplaying. I wish you could get back on Xbox Live, man. We would so have that roleplay go, man. It'd be so cool. They were good times, man. I miss them too, dude. That's why I said I wish you could get back on Xbox Live, man. Dude, man, if I had the money, man, to set you up, I would do it in a heartbeat, Warren, just to get you on there, man, just to role play with you. It'd be so much fun. But shout out to you, man, for all that. And so Atari, Pong, Frogger, and then when I was around the age of I think 10 or 11, the Nintendo came out. Okay. So I got a Nintendo for my 12th birthday, I think. My mom got it for me. And I remember I got the whole set. I got the Nintendo box, the console. I got 2 controllers that came with it. And I got Super Mario Brothers, the original. Like the original Mario Brothers. Da 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 da. The original Mario stuff. And it came with Mario and Duck Hunt on one cartridge, not a disc. It was called a cartridge, and it came with the orange and gray Duck Hunt gun. I don't know if you remember that one. I don't know if you've probably seen one. I'm sure, but you weren't even born, man, when that stuff came out. I don't even think, dude. It's been a decade ago, bro. Um, but so I started playing Nintendo. Really got hooked on that. The Mario Brothers. Started playing Mario Brothers. I played Dig Dug. I played Dr. Mario. I played Tetris. I played a lot of the Contra games, which is where the first shooter games I played was Contra. And I think they actually had those for download on the Switch because I have a Nintendo Switch down here. I have a Xbox One, an Xbox 360, a Nintendo Switch, and I have a laptop for streaming. Um, and then I went, to make a long story short, I went from the Atari to the Nintendo to the Dreamcast. I played the Dreamcast to the Super Nintendo to the Nintendo 64, and then after all that went through, then finally Sony come out with the PS1. And I remember the first game I played on PS1. Oh, you have that. Dude, that's amazing. You know, I still have mine. Well, my mom has it. My mom has my original Nintendo, dude, that I got. What's up, Arts and Crafts? Hey, man. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the love and support my channel, man. I've been watching your stuff here and there. You're a pretty creative guy, man. A lot of it I don't understand, but most of the time, man, I think I get a kick out of watching you because you're just so creative, dude. Warren, I want you to meet my buddy on here, Arts and Crafts. He's the guy that I watch, and he watches my vids. Warren, Arts and Crafts, Warren, Arts and Crafts. Warren is Daylight Dippers. Me and him used to play role play. He's the reason I do role play, Arts and Crafts. Warren is the reason that I do role play. He got me into all that stuff. So, yeah, man. Anyway, went on up from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64 to the PS1. And the first game I ever played on PS1 was called D. And it was this girl. Your character was this girl. And you had to go through all these levels, and it was the very first decision-based game they ever had on PS1. Sony had it. And I remember playing it, and the game, it was kind of hard to figure out what the game was about, but the word D at the end of the game, I learned at the end of the game the D meant Dracula. That's what the game was all about, was Dracula. At the end of the game, the girl goes to her dad and finds out he's Dracula. And she's been walking this game, seeing all these people slaughtered and wondering what's going on because she's a private investigator. But she finds out it's her dad that's been killing all these people because he was a vampire. Weird, huh? Really weird. But, dude, I'm so excited to have just you guys in here. Like, just the 2 viewers I got right now. It's so cool to be live on YouTube. This is my first official live YouTube stream. And thank you guys, everybody, man. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, Arts and Crafts. Thank you to all my subscribers that show me the love and support that you guys show me on a daily basis. Watching my videos. I know life is busy. I know it's hard to take time out to watch videos. Arts, you know, I've been watching your videos for quite a while now. And like I said, you're a pretty creative guy. I'm not sure what you use, but whatever you're using, man, it's working out for you real good. Yeah, dude, it really is spooky, dude. It's spooky sounding. Like, it was just a really weird game. Well, then, you know, they had the PS1 out for a while, which that was in 1997, 98, I think is when that came out. And I got my very first one, bought it straight up cash money. Anytime, Arts Crafts, anytime, man. You're welcome, dude, no problem. And then, you know, later on when they had the PS1, then eventually, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm fighting these allergies like crazy, like really bad. The Tomb Raider games came out. The very first Tomb Raider. Now, guys, we know where Tomb Raider is. Now, Arts, you said you never saw Tomb Raider until you saw me play Tomb Raider on Xbox One on YouTube, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm dying to get the new one, man. If I had the money, I would just buy it right now, but I don't. I'm a poor fella. And sometimes I just gotta wait, you know, and that's just the way life is. But, you know, God is good, man. God is really good. And, but, you know, the Tomb Raider games come out. That's where I got my start on Tomb Raider games, man. I've been playing, that's why I say it. When I tell you guys I've been playing the Tomb Raider games for years, it's really been that long, man. Like, that long. All right, Warren, love you, bro. Be good, man. Take care. Peace out, man. Dude, if you ever get Xbox Live again, man, make sure I'm the first one you hit up. Because I want to get in a party with you, do some role play, man. I got another guy I role play with right now, and dude, he makes a really good cop, I'm not going to lie. But, Warren, you were always a good cop, man. Always a good role play cop, dude. So take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, man. Um, but back to the gamer thing. Yeah, but the Tomb Raider games, I go back to playing them in 1998. That's when the first one came out. They had the first one, then the second and third one came out. And then they had the fourth one come out. I played them. I beat them all. I found all the secrets to all the games. So I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the gaming world. Because first and foremost, I don't tell a lot of people my age, and I don't know if I should now, but I'll be 41 this year, and just next week I think is my birthday, November 7th. I'll be 41 years old, and I have three girls, ages 14, age 7, age 5, and one on the way, another girl. And they're all my babies, man. And I married my best friend, my wife. She's amazing. She supports everything I do. She'll sit here for hours and watch me play the game, watch me stream. She never says a word about it. She supports everything I do. So, anyway, guys, got past the PS1, got a PS2, and then thank you, Arts Crafts. I appreciate that, man. I really, really appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm super psyched about being a dad. But I'm nervous. You always have the nervous one. No matter how many times you're a parent, every time you're a parent, again, a new parent to a new baby, you still get nervous. You get that fear. You're going to drop the baby. You're going to be a good parent, which I guess I've been a good parent so far. I've got three lovely girls now, and they're all beautiful, and they're all great. They're good kids, and you're an uncle. Cool, man. Congrats on that, dude. Congrats on being an uncle. That's always I'm an uncle many times, man, because I've got 7 brothers and 4 sisters, dude. So I feel you on that, man. That's an exciting feeling. But yeah, 7 brothers and 4 sisters I grew up with, playing the Atari, watching them play. But so then the PS1 and the PS2 and the other, I think Tomb Raider 3 and 4 come out on PS2 is what it was. And I beat them both on that. Never did get the PS3 because that's when Microsoft released the original Xbox. Got it, fell in love, been playing with Microsoft products ever since then. Have never had another PS2 product, another Sony product since then. I'm not talking bad about Sony. They have good products, man. PlayStation is the bomb. If I could have a PlayStation 4 right now with my Xbox One, by golly, I'd do it. Because my goal in life, one of my goals, of course, first and foremost, is to always be humble and live for God. That's my first and foremost goal, man. I love it. I'm a God-fearing man, and that's always my first thing in life is God. The second thing I want to do is be a successful YouTuber. And maybe streaming a little bit live will boost my ratings like that. Don't know, not sure, just giving something, something to try here. Something new. Giving something new a try. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope you achieve yours as well, man. It's hard being a YouTuber. You know what it's like, man. It's when you got those few subscribers and you don't, and you're like, oh, man, should I give up? Should I keep going? Should I keep pushing? Because I wanted to give up, man. When I stayed right there, those 5 subscribers for like the longest time, for months, I was like, man, it's killing me. It's killing me because I'm in a hurry guy. I want to be in a hurry. I want things to happen right then and there, right then and there, but it doesn't, and it's not going to happen like that. I watched Spears the Amazing. It's taken him 5 years to get where he is, and he just hit 2 million subscribers, I think, last week, 2 weeks ago, and dude, he's my hero. Spears is my hero. He's a great YouTuber, man. One of my favorite YouTubers. I love watching him. It was cool, though. Yeah, that's the way it is, too, man. And see, that's how it was with me. Like, I got that first subscriber, and then it was like that for the longest time, and then it went up to, like, 3, and then it stayed there for a while, and then it went to 5, and it was stuck at 5 for God only knows how long. And now I'm at 20, and it's not a big number, but for someone like me and for someone like you, Arts, for us, that's big because we work hard at this. I try to explain to people in detail about you know, when it comes to gaming, when it comes to anything you do on YouTube, it's not just about doing the video. You record the video, you record your voice, you go back and do all the editing processing. If there's any filters to add, you got to do that. You got to do trimming. You got to edit your voice. You got to EQ everything. You know, there's a lot to it, man. So for those out there that think YouTubing is not rough, man, you're wrong, man. It's like having a regular job. I mean, is it not, Arts? Am I right? Like, you understand because you're a YouTuber, dude. It's like having a job. It really is. It's stressful at times. It seriously is. But I'm getting off subject here. Let me get back. I'm gonna gain 2 subs, and now I have 70 subs. But keep pushing. Stay on YouTube. Wow, you got 70 subs, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Congrats on that, man. That is amazing. Dude, that's crazy, man. I didn't know you had that many subs, man. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. That's a big accomplishment, bro. I'm really proud of you, man. I have to say I'm proud of you. That's cool. I'll be glad when I hit 70. I'll be glad when I hit 21. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 20. I'll be glad when I hit 21. But dude, that is so cool, man. Congrats on that, man. 70 subscribers, bro. You're getting up there, man. And you know, I think the reason that people like you, Arts, is because you're different, dude. Like, I've never seen, I follow a few channels. A few of my friends, I follow you. You know, I consider you one of my friends. Yeah, I will. I'll get up there. It's just going to take some time and patience. And patience is not something I have a lot of. I mean, I do, but not when it comes to stuff like this. But I'll get up there. But I think people like you, man, because one of the things that drew me to your channel, Arts, was the fact that you're different. You know, I've never seen nobody get on there and do that. I guess computer animation is what you're doing. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's different, and people are liking it so much that you got 70 subscribers, dude. So, you know, good job, man. I'm proud of you, man. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, you know, you're different. You're very different, and that's what people like. You know, I do something that a lot of people do. I game, but I try to make it different. I try to make it sound different and be different. And I always tell my YouTubers, you know, and I know you've heard me say this many times, Arts, if there's anything I can do different to make my video better, tell me. I'm not going to take offense. I'm open-minded for any suggestions at all, even criticism. Because in this line of business, you've got to be prepared for the good comments and the criticizing comments. Because if you can't take a little bit of criticism, man, in this kind of business, then you're in the wrong business. Because that's the way it is. The only thing is if someone criticizes you, you got to stay positive about it. You know, you can't get rude. So, hey, throw them my way, man. You got some ideas? I'm up for it, dude. I'm up for it, dude. I'm all for it. So, anyway, let me get back to my story, Arts, because I'm getting off subject here again. I'm at 28 minutes and 20 seconds exactly right now. So, after I hit Microsoft, the original Xbox, played that for many years. I learned how to play Guitar Hero on that. That's where I learned about the Splinter Cell games, Sam Fisher. I learned about the Halo games. And then, of course, you know, the Tomb Raider again. They had Tomb Raider for Xbox. It's just really cool, man, how it's falling down the line. Then I got me an Xbox 360 years later. And then, of course, now Xbox One. And so anyway, I just wanted to kind of get on here and do a live session real quick and see what it was like. And it's actually pretty cool. I might have to do these a little more often. So Arts, and I know Warren's not in here, Daylight Dippers, but I want to go ahead and tell you, both of you guys, thanks for tuning in my video tonight. Even though you guys are the only two that showed up, it means more than you'll ever know, man. It means more than you ever know. I know my hair is kinky and curly. I know it looks like it's all over the place. I got my bandana on so I wouldn't show off my big 5 head. And I ain't got a 4 head. I got a 5 head on there, see? So anyway, man, thanks for stopping in, Arts. I appreciate it, man. Warren, thank you for stopping in, buddy. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Arts, I'll see you on YouTube, man. Take care of yourself, guys. God bless. Love each other. Peace out.